if I had to again take a position on it, I'm gonna take the brand name, which is Bitcoin. I'm going to assume that it's the wrong price for the possibilities that it has, and I'm going to assume that the path forward from here is north.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. Guys, Bitcoin is going parabolic. It's over $55,000. It hit that $1 trillion market cap. Pretty significant, and we could see 60,000 very soon. We're going to break it down. Before I do, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It helps support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Take a look at this, guys. $55,076, Ethereum at $1,954, and look at BNB, Binance Coin. It went crazy parabolic. It's over $324, guys. I wish I had loaded up on Binance Coin, but look, you can't win them all, right? Nevertheless, my portfolio looks spectacular. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, Cardano are making my portfolio look great. I'm sure many of you are up significantly as well, and it's a great thing to be in the bull market, guys. It's just amazing. It's euphoric, right? But it doesn't last forever. So as always, have a plan, understand the market cycles. And as we've been talking about, guys, this parabolic run up that we are seeing here, if it reflects what took place from December to January, we could certainly see a high price point of 65,000 to 70,000, and then we have a correction. You can expect another corrections, yeah, right? These things are healthy. Nothing goes up in a straight line. So looking so bullish. This green candle here is just wow. Of course, nothing beats the Tesla green candle from earlier, a couple of weeks ago, where Tesla put $1.5 billion into Bitcoin. But we're on track. The macro level charts, such as the stock to flow model, are moving in the right direction. Something that's interesting is that the chart, or the pattern that Bitcoin is moving at right now, is more reflective of 2013, which was a strong parabolic run up. It was stronger than 2017. So we'll see how it goes, but that could mean $100,000 plus, right? We could probably see $200,000, but we'll have to wait and see. There's no certainties when it comes to this market or investing. That's why you gotta have a plan and make sure you take into account the different scenarios. And the stock to flow model is on track. Here, some bullish news from Tyler Winklevoss. Bitcoin history was made today. Purpose Investments launched North America's first Bitcoin ETF on the Toronto Stock Exchange. It traded over $100 million in volume today. Gemini Custody secures all Bitcoin for this fund, and Gemini clears every Bitcoin transaction for this ETF. Now, I wish this was the New York Stock Exchange, not the Toronto Stock Exchange, but it is what it is, right? We have to wait for regulatory clarity here in the United States. And I think with Jay Clayton gone, Gary Gensler coming in this year, we will see a Bitcoin ETF approval. I've interviewed the Winklevoss twins, so be sure to check out that interview. I've also interviewed just recently Matt Hogan from Bitwise, which is trying to get an ETF approved. And so are the Winklevoss twins, by the way. They're trying to get an ETF approved in the United States. But once this happens here in the United States, guys, it's going to open the floodgates. There's so much money, so much capital sitting on the sidelines. And once we get it here, it's going to be awesome. But great to see things are making progress elsewhere in the world. We just need the United States to catch up. So Bitcoin, once again, breaking that $1 trillion market cap there. And this is signaling a growth of more than 900% in less than 1 year. So, Bitcoin, I hold it in my portfolio, but I also diversify, as I mentioned, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Chainlink. So if anything happens to one of these investments, I'm risk averse. I have my other holdings that is going to carry my portfolio and still make me money. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. And as you guys know, I'm not a maximalist. If I am a maximalist, it's for making money, not for crypto religion or tribalism, right? So things are moving in the right direction here. Here's some more bullish news. news. Bitcoin brokerage River Financial raises $17 million according to SEC filings. So we are seeing the money coming in from different avenues and paths. We're seeing companies or funds are raising tons of capital. I'm going to be interviewing Anthony Scaramucci next week, which has Skybridge Capital. They started off with I think like 120 million or something. Now they have 500 million in their respective Bitcoin fund. And all these big players are getting money coming in like crazy. Grayscale, we saw BlockFi launch their own Bitcoin trust. Bitwise has their Bitcoin and Ethereum funds. So everybody's trying to get as much capital as possible. There's a lot of mergers and acquisitions that are happening. River Financial's equity sale comes as the high-end brokerage embarks on a major hiring push. So you're raising money, you're hiring, you're expanding. That's a good sign. That's a sign of a market on the rise, and these people are not making these investments to lose money. They're looking for a return on their investment. So Form D filings reveal 2-year-old River aims to raise nearly $500,000 in additional funding for a total of nearly $17.8 million. The firm reported 34 backers in its latest filing, but none of them were known at press time. It was not immediately clear if the $17 million figure includes funds from the $5.7 million seed round River completed last July with backing from Castle Island Ventures, Slow Ventures, and a slew of other VCs, also known as venture capitalists. Partners at those firms did not respond to multiple CoinDesk inquiries. CEO Alexander Leishman acknowledged in a brief phone interview Thursday that the brokerage was considering pursuing additional funding. He confirmed in a Friday follow-up that River's counsel had submitted documents to the SEC but declined to elaborate on the round. These guys are making big moves. They're getting the capital. It's coming in, and a lot of it's going into the assets themselves, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and so on and so forth, but also into the companies that are building the infrastructure. And here's a big update, and it's from across the pond from where I'm at. Safello partnership enables direct crypto purchases from users' bank accounts. A new tie-up with payments firm Klarna brings the exchange access to more than 5,000 banks across Europe. This is the infrastructure I'm talking about, guys. Massive on-ramps being built and in every country around the world. And obviously there's off-ramps and the ability to take your fiat currency and go buy crypto. So Sweden-based Safello announced Wednesday the new partnership allows its more than 180,000 users to directly purchase cryptocurrencies from their bank accounts. Klarna has access to more than 5,000 banks in 18 countries across Europe and uses a single API that compiles with EU open banking regulations, according to Klarna's website. And it says here, Klarna's shares in our vision of offering a superior user experience without compromising security and compliance, said Frank Schul, if I'm saying that right, CEO of Safello. So this is awesome, guys. Once again, if we're looking for higher prices and this market to grow, you need these infrastructure items. You need people to be able to enter the market without friction and make it seamless, and they can do that with their bank account and so on and so forth. So I love seeing news like this. Finally, Gene Simmons, the rocker who we've been talking about on his channel, he's been pumping Doge and Bitcoin. Well, he just tweeted, I just bought $300,000 of Cardano. I'm not a financial analyst. I'm not telling you to buy or not to buy. Simply letting you know what I'm doing and what I believe in. Why? Because I believe it's going up, and it's always up to you to do your research and decide. So he's doing a bit of shilling here. We'll see. I don't know if these things are paid, but nevertheless, he's putting his money in there, and I think we're going to see more celebrities and people of notoriety going to be talking about Bitcoin and crypto. And as we've talked about before, they have huge followings, and they're going to influence other people to enter the market. And that's part of how an asset class grows and the investment grows. So we are early, guys. So count yourself lucky that you're here early, and we still got ways to go, higher prices to come, and I'm looking forward to Bitcoin hitting $100,000. I'm looking forward to Ethereum hitting $10,000. I'm looking forward to Cardano hitting, between $2 to maybe $3. That's possible. XRP, I know they got the Ripple lawsuit right now, but I think XRP, once it's lawsuit situation is over, it could go to $5 to $10 easily, given the adoption that's being built around it, right? Litecoin, look, I'm not buying any more Litecoin. I've accumulated a lot in 2016 to 2017. So if it goes to 1,000, I will be doing really well. I'm looking forward to Chainlink going to $100. So guys, the bull market, we're going to see new higher highs this time around. And of course, when the bear market rolls around, higher lows, just as we've seen historically, right? I always tell you guys, zoom out on the charts. Just simply zoom out and you will understand where we came from and where we're going. And as I've stated before, this bull run is going to make 2017 look like a little speck on the chart, the same way 2017 makes 2013 look like a little speck. So here's the 2013 bull run. And guess what? That was significant when you talk about the prices Bitcoin was at, below a penny and all of that, right? And then 2017 makes it look like a small little thing. And this bull run, that's why I'm saying, like, we still got ways to go. It's going to make 2017 look very small, as it's already starting to here. You can see here, right? The peaks being formed. And I do think that once Bitcoin hits $100,000 plus, we'll probably start seeing corrections, and then we'll head into a bear market. But it's going to be higher lows. It's not going to go back down to your 5,000s or your 6,000s and 3,000s. The bottom could probably be your 20,000s, right? Well, we'll see what happens. Obviously these things are not certainties, but if you just look at the fundamentals and the market principles, so keep that in mind. And also, a lot of these big players that are buying are holding long term. They're not buying to just sell right away. Not like retail back in 2017. So guys, what do you think? Bitcoin, could we see $60,000 this weekend? Man, at the rate Bitcoin's moving, it's possible, but corrections happen. So it could be 60,000 in the next 2 weeks. We'll see, right? We'll just have to see. But if it continues at this trajectory, as we've been talking about, we could see 60, 65, maybe go to 70, and then we see that correction. So keep that in mind. Just make sure you're following the charts and understand what's playing out so you know what to do and you have a plan. So I'm hoping we hit 60, 65 this weekend. That would be awesome. So guys, leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and I'll talk to you all later.